If you're aware that these contraception pills are giving women cervical cancer, why are you giving it to them? You see what I'm saying? But that's a whole different.
Them the cancer.
We could be that's a whole different thing to get into. Do you know what I mean?
Be like, why would they want to give you the cancer? If you keep caring the why, you'll find a madness.
You don't think that might be paranoia?
No, it's. I do research on this stuff. You know what I mean? But even things that they put in the water, things that they put in our food, the chemtrails in the air.
I
believe you still, but I have to.
Yeah.
No devil's advocate.
Yeah, cool. It's mind games.
I think to myself, whatever man could have ever been on, man smoked it away.
Spectrum, innit?
Whatever, whatever it is, because weed was a cure them times, then it's a man cured. You get me, man? Over cured.
You can see it.
I think
you're going mad. Don't even look for it. Now you're trying to look for something that's not there. And that's like looking into a cloud.
Because he don't know his eyes. They got onto
that's
my
like
eyes.
looking into a cloud after family members died. You can see their face. It's definitely there. You can you know what I mean? You're going mad. Yeah. You've got a kid on autism. He's saying I've got it. You're looking. You're thinking I can see any. Like I mean, don't mix my no.
Yeah. Where was we?
We was at.
I smoked out the autism.
This is why I need to, you know.
About autism, we were talking about autism. There's even ways to reverse autism as well, you know, because basically what it is, I personally get a bit like not emotional, but obviously I should have researched it first before I did it. So I kind of Lower Island, I don't know, I might be wrong. Maybe she would have had autism anyway. I don't know. But for me, I feel like before I gave her the MMR injection, she was like more lively. As soon as she had the injections, that's when she quietened down.
It's a common thing.
Do you understand? So for me, I believe that it was probably the vaccinations, the vaccines.
Did they have to have that young?
Yeah, they have to have it. So when she was first born, when she first come out, they quickly grabbed her off me and gave her an injection in her head. I think it's called vitamin K. But obviously, them times that I wasn't woke to that kind of stuff. I think so. I think so. I wasn't woke to that kind of stuff. Like if I knew then what I know now, I would never have allowed that. Then they're getting on to you all the time, vaccinations. I'm thinking, all right, cool, for MMR, whatever. So I've taken her, given it to her. Then after, when she got the diagnosis, I was like, so I started researching. Then I started finding out that in them vaccinations, they got animal fetus, abortion fetuses, they got metals, they got parasites, they got why would you want to inject all of this stuff into a young baby whose immune system hasn't even built yet, you know? And then I started researching can you reverse it? Is there ways to reverse it and stuff? And there actually is. And that's when that's the point I was making. You asked me, why are you not following what they're telling you to do? Yeah. Because I was trying to change her for the better, because she has to, I don't want her standing out, if you know what I'm saying, with certain behaviours for her to become a target. And it worked. Everything I did worked. So she never used to complain. When I used to change ways and stuff, she got used to it. She was absolutely fine with it. And then when I used to have conversations with people, she used to scream and cover her ears and run off. So I kept doing it and just trying to calm her down and stuff. Now she's so sociable. So sociable. She talks to everyone. She's fine socializing. You wouldn't even know that she was autistic if I didn't tell you, you know? So alhamdulillah,
me too.
I'm glad that I did what I did, because it helped her.
Yes, man.
Yeah, no. So, was it a big issue to deal with, or was it?
It wasn't a big issue to deal with, to be honest. It's just when you first get the diagnosis, it was hard. It was hard to take in, you know. But because she's mild, it was easy to deal with, because I've got friends who have got kids that are on a high spectrum. And
that's what I was trying to, without being too personal, that I wanted to find out what level of spectrum is your daughter on. That's where I was
she's very, very mild.
Do you get no? Because I know it can be mad.
Yeah.
As
My
well.
friend,
my sister was telling me.
Yeah, I have a friend.
Yeah, my sister.
It's deep, man.
Discussion. That's what my sister was telling me.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine.
You're on the spectrum, but there's different levels.
There's different levels to it. I got a friend of mine. Yeah, I'll take my hat off to her. I'll take my clothes off to her, mate. She's easy. You see, not literally though, but that's how great she is. That's how much I respect her, because her daughter is very, very high on the spectrum, and she done a good job raising her and looking after her and stuff. She didn't give up on her, you know what I mean? And that made me realize how lucky I was, because my daughter wasn't very mild. And then now I think to myself, do you know what? Alhamdulillah, she's autistic. and she's on a low spectrum, because if she wasn't, she wouldn't be as innocent and naive as she is. She'll be out probably doing what I used to do. Mum, can I sleep at my friend's house? And she's not even at our house. She's out on the roads or smoking or getting into gang stuff. But because she's so innocent, she's pure. You know, I don't have to worry about that stuff. She's always with me. If she's not with me, she's with my mum, my dad, all my brothers, or like a close friend of mine with their kids. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Yeah, no, I think it's important as well for like, well, definitely for this platform, but I think even all the other platforms to like, you know, just show awareness for certain things as well. That's what I was saying, like how is it for you to deal with? Because it's like, even with me, like my sister's got sickle cell in it and my brother. But you know, like when man's just growing up, like I don't clock in it. You don't clock what they're actually going through or what they've gone through in it. Yeah. And then because they're always in and out of hospital and that, innit? Yeah. Like growing up, they're always in hospital because they have crisis, innit? They have a sickle cell crisis. She's got a crisis, he's had a crisis. So my mum's back and forth to hospital. But obviously now she's older, like she has to have blood transfusion like every 6 weeks for years, yeah?
Mad.
Yeah, wow. But just normal. Like that's what they, you know, like, so even like, that's why I thought to myself, I need to keep raising awareness to give blood as well, innit? For people to give blood, you know, like, because it's actually important still.
It is, and it's a good thing that you actually mentioned that, because I think it's good to bring awareness to stuff as well, to autism, because if you see somebody...
I said sickle cell still, but...
even sickle cell...
Riding for sickle cell right now still, I'm riding for sickle cell right now still. But that's the awareness I'm riding for.
You did the awareness
for that. No, but we've done the autism for ages. We've got that out of there.
What I was going to say, because you did the awareness for sickle cell,
I want to do more. I can't believe it's back to
you
autism.
can do more, you can do more. What I was going to say though is, if you see somebody that's acting a little bit different, and you might not see the disability, but just bear in mind they may have autism or be on some kind of spectrum. So just think twice before you take any negative actions.
All different isn't autism though. All different isn't autism.
What do you mean?
You know, like I don't know what he means.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was just about to drink, you know. I had to stop. I'm with you on that one, sis. Stop, go on, nuts. Because he will tell you what he means. That's the maddest thing.
Yeah, like. You can't. This guy is going so mad. Yeah, to my left, he's going so mad. He's talking like we've been to the hospital or the doctor, and they've told him something, and he's only seen the sheet, and I ain't seen it. Well, you're going mad.